So ang bad news nga po mga sangkay, wala pong agreement na naganap. Hindi po pumayag ang Iran sa gusto ng Amerika para lamang pumatigil ang digmaan. Ngayon, ano po ang susunod? Hello guys, what's up? This is me. We are back dito sa ating YouTube channel. Medyo delikado ang sitwasyon ngayon ng ating mundo bagamat hindi pa po nakakauwi ang Vice Presidente ng Amerika papunta sa US. Pero I'm sure alam na po ngayon ng American government doon sa Amerika na mayroon pong hindi o wala sa ayos na kinahinatnan sa pag-uusap with Iran. At alam po ng Iran ang posibilidad na magaganap ngayon. Ang sabi ni Trump, mga sangkay, 'di ba bago po ang peace talks na 'yan, uulanin ng malaimpyernong pag-atake ang Iran. Kaya dumating yung pag-uusap na 'yan. Nagpadala na doon ng sobrang daming mga sundalo at any moment, aatake na. Pero napahinto dahil po sa peace talks. Ngayon, na wala pong kinahinatnan ang peace talks na ito, ano po ang mangyayari? Ano ang susunod na magiging kaganapan? Itutuloy na ba ni Trump ang malaimpyernong pag-atake laban sa Iran? Pag-usapan po natin to mga sangkay. Anyway, bago tayo magpatuloy sa mga hindi pa po dyan nakakapag-subscribe sa ating YouTube channel, makikita nyo po yung subscribe button sa baba ng video na to. I-click nyo po yung subscribe, i-click ang bell, at i-click nyo po yung all. Sa mga nanonood naman po sa Facebook, syempre, follow nyo po yung ating Facebook page. Okay, sobrang heartbreaking ito, no? Ngayon, sa buong mundo, we all know na nadadamay po tayo sa digmaan na ito dahil nga po sa matinding pagtaas ng oil. Ngayon, medyo bumaba ang oil prices sa mga oil station. Pero, ngayon na hindi po, wala pong kinahinatnan itong peace talks ng Amerika at Iran, posible po itong lumala at pumalo pa sa mas pinakamataas na level na presyo ng oil. Ngayon, eto mga sangkay ang nangyari. Ayan, nagkaroon nga po ng peace talks eh.
But if we're going to talk about J.D. Vance, it's interesting that Donald Trump has selected him to head these negotiations. He is famously possibly the most isolationist in that
Ayan, ito po yun mga sangkay.
administration. It's been reported he wasn't gung-ho about this Iranian action. So to put him at the center of these negotiations is interesting.
Is it to strengthen him up, or is it to...
I think
or is it to balance out Marco Rubio?
Well, that is something you have to enter President Trump's mind to figure out. But President Trump did say the Iranians, and I quote here, are world-class bullshit artists.
Okay, so yan po ang nangyari. Meron pong peace talks na naganap. The bad news is, ayon po sa breaking news, no agreement reached with Iran. So, anong mangyayari kaya dito, mga sangkay, no? Pero sabi naman dito, first conversations since ceasefire. Sana ito lamang po yung unang pag-uusap, no? Hindi yung tapos na. Tapos wala ng agreement. Kasi, ang delikado po dito, kung sabihin ni Trump, okay, tapos na tayo. Wala nang digma, wala nang pag-uusap. Aatake na tayo. Yun ang delikado. Ngayon nga po mga sangkay, habang daw po ginagawa ang peace talks na yan, pinasok daw po ng Amerika, mga warship ng Amerika, itong Strait of Hormuz during peace talks with Iran.
With the world's eyes on the Pakistani capital of Islamabad, negotiations between the US and Iran to end the war in the Middle East are continuing late into the night.
Well, the two countries have met for direct talks for the first time since 1979.
Let's go now to our reporter Emily Gromens, who's in our Washington bureau for us this morning. Emily, the talks are going quite late into the night now. What more do we know about what's being discussed?
Yeah, this has become a marathon sitting. They've actually gone so late in Islamabad that they're only a couple of hours off the sunrise at the moment. We don't have a lot of official word about what exactly is being discussed. We know that there are certain red lines for the US, namely that Iran should never be able to obtain a nuclear weapon. We also know that the Strait of Hormuz is going to be a serious point of contention and discussion. Now, we have heard from Donald Trump as he left the White House earlier today, the US president, suggesting that the outcome was maybe not necessarily that important, though acknowledging that the negotiations were in quite a deep phase. Here's what he had to say earlier.
They've been meeting for many hours, as you probably have noticed. We'll see what happens. Look, regardless, we win. Regardless what happens, we win.
Kung ano man daw po ang kakahinatnan ng pag-uusap, panalo kami dito, sabi ni Trump. Ngayon, ayon sa balita, no agreement reached with Iran. Isa lamang daw po sa, kumbaga, okay, iyong sinabi na wala na daw po, hindi na daw po magsasagawa ng nuclear program ang Iran. Pero yung agreement, mga sangkay, wala pong kinahinatnan. So, ang ibig sabihin talaga nito, delikado ang sitwasyon ngayon. Damay na naman ang buong mundo nito. Ito nga po ang sinabi po ni J.D. Vance.
Stepping out right this moment. Sisi, thank you. Let's listen to him updating the talks in Pakistan.
We say a couple of notes of appreciation. First of all, to the Prime Minister of Pakistan and to Field Marshal Munir, who were both incredible hosts. And whatever shortcomings in the negotiation, it wasn't because of the Pakistanis who did an amazing job and really tried to help us and the Iranians bridge the gap and get to a deal. We've been at it now for 21 hours, and we've had a number of substantive discussions with the Iranians. That's the good news. The bad news is that we have not reached an agreement.
Yun lang.
And I think that's bad news for Iran much more than it's bad news for the United States of America. So we go back to the United States having not come to an agreement. We've made very clear what our red lines are, what things we're willing to accommodate them on, and what things we're not willing to accommodate them on. And we've made that as clear as we possibly could. And they have chosen not to accept our terms.
They have chosen. Baga, pinili nila. Nilatag namin yung gusto namin, pero pinili nila na hindi gawin yon. Now, ang tanong dito, anong gagawin ng US? Yung American soldiers, nandyan na po, nakaredy. Ang sabi po ni Trump, nakaraan, hindi daw po nila pinauwi ang mga sundalo. Nakaredy lang, pati yung mga weapons, nakaredy lahat. At may mga nagtatanong nga po doon, ano ba, magpapaulan ba yung Amerika ng, magbabagsak na ba yung US ng kanilang nuclear? Ang sabi naman po ni Trump, hindi. Di daw nila gagawin yun. Pero uulanin daw po talaga yung Iran ng malaimpyernong pag-atake. Yan ang sinabi ni Trump. Mga sangkay. So ngayon, kalmado ang lahat. At alam nyo, dahil nga po sa pag-uusap na ito, kumalma din po yung oil. Hindi na po tumaas. Bumaba pa po. At bababa pa daw po next week. Pero kung sakasakaling walang kakahinatnan to, baka umabot na naman po tayo sa mas malaki pang problema. Kaya ngayon, mga sangkay, hindi ko alam kung isang beses lamang po ito gagawin o may susunod pa kasi 2 weeks naman daw po ito eh. Pero abangan po natin kung ano po ang mga mangyayari. Alright? No agreement reached with Iran. Ano po ang inyong opinion? Comment down below. Meron tayong YouTube channel. Ito po yung Sangkay Revelation. Hanapin nyo po ito ngayon sa YouTube. Kapag nakita nyo na, i-click nyo po yung subscribe, i-click ang bell, at i-click nyo po yung all. Ako na po yung magpapaalam. Mag-iingat pong lahat. God bless everyone.